Volkan Oezdemir, that's who we're using today. And I know, he's not the most interesting, not the most exciting, not the most fun character to try to do a fighter showcase with, but I haven't used him in a while. I think that makes him interesting. It's been a long time since we used him. I don't even know if I've actually used this character yet in UFC 4. Maybe once. I do try to get at least one fight in with every character in the game. But he's definitely not someone that has many unique qualities to him. He doesn't really have any unique stances, doesn't have a unique movement, doesn't have any unique strikes. Just all around basic in every way possible. He is set to face Paul Craig in just a couple days. And his last two fights against Yuri and Magomed, leaves Magomed Ankalaev. He lost those two matches, so this is a fight that he definitely will have to win. The first introduction I had to Volkan Oezdemir was just him knocking people. I'm talking knocking them dead with tiny short shots that you just don't even think has any power to it. It's like you look at it and you're like, dude, how the heck did he manage to stop his opponents like this? Was, oh boy. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Before he fought DC, he knocked out Misha Serkinov. Oh my lord. I just don't feel right now that I can exchange at all with Jan Wachowicz, man. He's just too powerful. Like every little shot he hits me with is causing a rock. Yeah, we're gonna start throwing front kicks at him because I'm noticing that see that most of his counters he's planting and ripping. Like he's not really moving forward too much with his attacks. He wants to plant, rip, and that's how he's been rocking me. So if I can get him to plant and start ripping while I back up and plant a front kick. Yeah, that's my strategy right there. That's it. That's my strategy. Yes. This works very, very well against players that plant and rip a lot. A lot of times they don't even notice why exactly it's working. You need to have a lot of experience against someone that's trying to front kick you like this to immediately identify why that's working. When you notice that, you got to start moving forward. You got to start moving forward with your combos. If they advance and they throw at you, know that the next thing they're trying to do is retreat, plant, and front kick you in the face while you stay planted trying to counter. That's what I'm trying to do to him right now, and we'll see if he picks up on. I think he might have, because now he's moving forward. You see that? I think he might have keyed in on what I'm doing. But yeah, man, Volkan KO'd Misha Serkinov with one of those short shots that just didn't look like it had a lot of pop to it. But he knocks him out. Same thing with Jimmy Manua. Knocked him out as well. And then, of course, he fought DC. Fought DC, really tried to put the pressure on DC to try to hit DC. But, you know, when you run into Daniel Cormier, everything you used to do in the past suddenly stops working, you know? You gotta be at a ridiculously high level to be able to compete with Daniel, man. So of course DC beat him. It was a dominant win too. This man he needs to just perpetually move forward at this point because, like, I'm I'm lining him up right now for that front kick again. And I gotta set it up. Set it up by getting him used to, yeah, planting and countering again. And then, yeah, I like that. When he starts planting to counter, that's when I know I've got him. Oh, you are so lucky that my uppercut right there bugged out for some reason. Retreating is not a good idea. There you go. Like, I don't know if he realizes just how much advantage he has with the boxing right now. Like, if it was me, I would be pressuring the bejesus out of Volkan. Stack guard. Damn, I couldn't get the stack. No, I'm not going to fall for that. You showed your hand, sir. Next time you go to my body, I am going to throw a cross at you. Be very careful, because I know you're going to try to pull. Careful with these lunging shots. Whiff again. Whiff again. Come on. Yeah. Nope. Yes. Yes. Keep doing that. Keep planting your feet and ripping shots like that. Yeah. No. That's how you do it. He was trying to get me back with the front kick, but he doesn't have the tactics. He doesn't have the tactics. I'm not... He doesn't understand that I'm not just throwing him. Like, I'm completely 100% setting him up and setting traps for him to run into. There are layers to it, man. There are layers to it. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh boy. Let's hang out here for a little bit. There you go. Careful, sir. Watch the front kick. Rocked again. Let's lunge in. Uh-oh. 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 You know it's coming. Fake it. Watch how I'm going to set this guy up right now. I'm going to fake. Want to lunge in. Yes! Oh, man. That's it. That's it. Good, good, good. I like it. That was a very, very, very good striking right there. It's the sort of striking that I say teach, because I do try to teach some of this stuff. And there are a lot of you that will pick this up and actually do it a lot better than I do it. Like, I know some of you that already do that, and I personally really enjoy that. You know, it's why I like showing some of these tactics, and then you guys just pick it up and just run with it. Anyways, let's get one more. All right, here we go. This is going to be the last one. I don't really want to use Volkan too much. Just get 2 solid fights in with him. Call it a day. We're facing a powerful, powerful fighter in Anthony Rumble Johnson. But I think we can get him. You know, like, ever since I was a kid, since I was younger, you know, like when you start asking kids, like, hey, you know, what do you want to be when you grow up? You know, they'll tell you doctor, lawyer, all this stuff. Mine was always in 2 parts. It was always artist. I wanted to be some kind of artist, you know. Like I wanted to do art, whether it's visual art, music, act. Because I mean, I sing pretty decently. Oh, careful. Acting. I wanted to be in the arts, martial arts as well. I've always gravitated towards that. Second was a teacher, like something that I've always like. I value teachers a lot growing up. I'm someone that values having coaches. I've talked about this before. I pretty much try to have a coach for almost every aspect of my life, like, you know, spiritual coach. You know, for those of you, for some of you, it's your, you know, it's your pastors, it's your reverends. You know, if you're a mom, if you're a Muslim, and then of course, coaches for physical training. You know, I've always valued those as well. For a very long time, I had a strength and conditioning coach, and then of course, had a Muay Thai coach. Right now, I have jiu-jitsu coaches, jiu-jitsu professor, and then most of the people I surround, sit them down. Most of the people I surround myself with are people that are better than me, people that can teach me something. I've always done that, like consciously, not even subconsciously. I always seek out people that are better than me. I value that so much. Rock them again. And so at this point in my life, just thinking, like, a big reason why I'm doing jiu-jitsu right now is because, like, I found an avenue to teach. Occasionally I will teach at the gym, and I'm finding that, man, I really enjoy doing it. It helps me get better because, like, I'm not the type that's gonna teach anybody BS, like whatever. If I don't know it, I'm gonna tell you, yo, ask Fernie, ask Milo, ask the professor. I have no idea. But if I do know it, like, I'm realizing that I know it at such a deep level, like whatever technique I'm showing, I know it at such a deep level that I can, like, tell you exactly why you're doing every single aspect of it because I dive really deep into it. And so, like, my goal in the future is to have my own jiu-jitsu gym. That's the goal. And I'm using my training in jiu-jitsu right now almost like I'm going to college. I'm going to college to learn how to teach, to learn this art, so that in the future I can teach it to people. That's the goal. And I'm also using this YouTube channel as a way to do it as well. You know, with this book that I'm writing that I told you guys about, the way that I try to teach some of what I'm doing. Because just like jiu-jitsu, a lot of times with the video game stuff like that you're doing, a lot of times you can't even explain why it is you're doing what you're doing, how you're doing what you're doing. It takes skill to be able to break it down and say, okay, this is exact, like, you know, when I try to explain to you guys, because I sit and I ask, like, man, careful. How am I able to read some of what the opponent is doing? Like, oh, nice, that was good. That was very good. That was very good. Oh! Oh my God, I thought this fight was away from me. That would have been bummy right now. This dude's about to ground me in full guard right now. See if we can fake him out. Okay. Alright, I see what you're doing. You're just gonna sit on top and just wait for the real transition. Okay. I got you. Look at him. Look at him. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit and wait. All right. Yeah, sit and wait this. Get off me. So, like, I really ask my questions a lot. Okay, I watch my matches back. In the video game, I'm like, okay, dude, I knew what he was going to do, but how can I put that in concepts? Like, so that I can relay the message to other players and have them replicate it. And it's not easy, but like, listening to people teach jiu-jitsu, which is such a difficult thing to teach. Because most of what you do in jiu-jitsu is a feel thing, and yet you got to teach people this stuff. You know, someone like John Danaher, listening to him break things down into systems. He has a system for everything. You know, it just showed me that, man, there is a system with every single thing. Anything that you do correctly, there's a system to it. It's all about finding that system and then figuring out a way to organize it in a way that people can learn and digest it. So, that's the goal. That's the goal. By the time I get to black belt, you know, I can't wait to open up my own school, you know. Got him, sit him down. That's it. Yeah, I'll open up my own school, you know, under my professor, of course. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. That's my retirement plan. I'll just put it that way, because I'm not going to do YouTube forever. I'm not. But I want to do something like this, something where I'm in a position where I can keep doing martial arts and also like teach. I really value that. So I will keep using YouTube to practice, and eventually I'm gonna get very good at it. That's my goal. As well as I'm getting good at jiu-jitsu, I also want to get very good at teaching. So this is practice. Anyways, that is it. If you guys enjoyed the video, as always, let me know in the comments what you thought. Leave a like if you did. It always helps out the channel. Also, let me know in the comment section how you guys think this fight's gonna go. I know it's not the most exciting fight in the world, but still, give me your thoughts on it. Let me know if you think Volkan is gonna be able to get this one. I don't know, man. I think it's gonna be a tough fight for both of them. It'll just be about who can get the other person in their game. I know that's basic to say, but that's really what it comes down to. One's a striker, one's a grappler. That's it. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. I will see you guys later today with a brand new one. As always, stay safe. Peace out. Have a good one, boys.